Good morning. Yeah, I saw 29. I got up at 3:30 or whatever that was, 3:40. I was actually shutting the diesel heater off because it was 75 degrees. It's kind of, getting the point too warm. I thought about just turning on the fan. I was like, nah. Well, I was only about an hour and a half later, 2 hours, I was turning the furnace back on, and then I turned the fan on. Just on like setting 1. And then that allows the van to warm up a little, but not go all the way up to, 75, 80. I tell you what, though, I'm definitely spoiled. I think I'm spoiled. Yeah, there's a lot of folks like in these cars that, they don't have heat. And I know people in vans that didn't put furnaces in. I don't need them, or diesel heaters, or, well, it doesn't get that cold and blah, blah. I've become spoiled. Oh, whoa. That person's got a full-on wood stove in their bus over there. They're also from Vermont. They had like a 6 or 8 inch stovepipe going out of the top of that thing. Yeah. That little car does not look like he was having fun this morning. I put the wedge in last night. I hope I kicked it in there. I just didn't. I'll know right now. Must be in there. I don't remember it getting this cold this early last year. But my first fall up here. I guess Colorado's looking at some heavy snow this week. I wouldn't doubt any time now there's going to be a snow out here. What's probably going to happen? I'm probably going to end up having an icy drive to work one day. That's probably what's going to happen. Hopefully not. I don't know when I get to put my studs on. Find out. So yeah, last year was not fun when I did not have those studs on it. First time it froze, had icy roads like that, there was no stopping this van. No driving it, no stopping it. It was horrible. Always somebody under the no parking signs. Funny. No camping signs. All right, but I thought it was going to get really hot today, but I guess it's only gets like 75, which is nice. But then the next few days it goes up to 90. It should be a beautiful afternoon and not get anywhere as cold tonight. So probably have to fill the diesel heater up after work. We ran it, said almost all night last night, and we've run it. I don't remember what day I filled it up. Oh, yeah, it was like 4 days ago. And we've run it at some point every day. So, yeah, I'm probably just about out. I should probably, I don't know if I want to kerosene it or diesel it. Well, I'm only running it for short bursts most of the time. I'll probably go ahead and throw kerosene in it tonight. That sounds like probably a better idea. Alright, I'll stop babbling. I gotta drive to work. And we will see you on the flip side. Okay, off work. Not supposed to get as cold tonight. I put the window coverings in when I got here. So that maybe when I run the diesel heater, I'll open the curtain And that'll allow me to run the diesel heater maybe the whole night. But I'm really, really surprised. All the time that I've run this last few nights, I'm only down like 20% maybe. I thought it was going to be pretty low when I got, off work. So I just grabbed a can of kerosene, and we're going to top it off. And then maybe in a few days, we'll just top it off with diesel. We'll just go back and forth. See how that works. Yeah, I don't think it's going to take very much today. Yeah, that's it. And look at that. For some reason, I barely got a drip. I never get lucky like that. Ever. Of course, tomorrow and the next day, the temp's just going to keep rising back to 90s. I don't know how long it'll stay there, but I'd rather it just went ahead and, if it's going to get cool, let it get cool and stay there. I don't like when it goes back and forth. It's hard to get accustomed to, you know what I mean? So, all right, I got to get a couple little things I got to get taken care of. Then we'll talk to you outside. Clean burning fuel. Well, good evening, everybody. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, it's getting dark really quick. I mean, I wasn't here. I had just a couple things I want to look at on the internet and whatnot. I mean, talking half hour. And it's dark. So I get the light on. I'm sitting over here. So, threw in some kerosene. That'll be good for several days now, I'm sure. One thing I want to talk about is my bathroom situation. And, gotta be real. I use a bag idea for number 2, bottle number 1. So I've been trying out different things. The horse bedding was the best, but I had to buy it in 40-pound bags. And I want to get rid of that tote and don't want to have that big old mess in the back. So I went to a smaller thing of feline pine pellets. And they were pretty good, but not as good as a horse bedding. So then I tried the cat litter box stuff for not regular cat litter box stuff. It's like the first one I think was made out of wheat. That was all right, but not too good. The next one was corn. It's not working out very well. The pine pellets for cat litter boxes were the best of the 3. Obviously, the horse bedding was the best, but I don't want to carry around 40 pounds of them. So, that's what it is. We'll continue to try. Another thing I want to talk about tonight is people keep telling me that they're having issues again with my volume. When I watch my YouTube with my earpiece or without, it's fine. So I'm not sure. I do have a brand new earpiece that I'm charging currently. So again, I apologize, but I really think it's on YouTube's side. I really do. But I don't know. But we'll see. But it's a nice night. I think it's going to be cold tonight. So I think what I'm going to do is open up the curtain off the bat when I go to bed. And when it cools down in the van enough to turn the heater on, I'll turn the heater on. And on low, not going to run that hard. But it'll let it run longer than, like 3 hours and burn me out of there. So we'll try that. But for dinner tonight, I still got a chunk of that burrito I forgot about. I got to eat that up. And I have another salad in there, so maybe we're going to have a really nice dinner. Oh. But I just saw a dog come through. And a while back, where I was somewhere else close to here, I think I saw a sign for a black and white dog. So I may get up a little earlier tomorrow and drive to that other spot and see if I see the posting, and then let them know that I think I may have seen their dog. I mean, this is a ways away, but it's been quite a while. And he's definitely been hunting. He was digging through the chipmunk burrow. I should have taken a video, but I was involved in something else, so I didn't get a chance to do it. My new weather system was delivered today. Can't pick it up till my day off. And I'm still going to try to mess around with this one before I plug in the new one. See what happens. But I have no clue why this one would have just died like that. But we'll see. But it's cooling down. It's going to be towards freezing tonight again. So that's fine. I sleep very well when it's like that. But again, I apologize for the volume issues. I don't understand what it is. When I listen to the video myself, on my end, it sounds fine. I go to YouTube, watch it, it sounds fine. But again, I've got a new microphone plugged in, charging. We'll try to start using that tomorrow, see what happens. But I'm not sure what it is, folks. But all right, I think that's going to be my evening until I go inside and eat, which is about 2 minutes from now. As always, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel, and I appreciate it. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors.